Hi, this is John with Soft Cell Electrical School, and today we're going to show you how to wire a exhaust fan and mount it and run the wire to the switch. So the first thing you need is you need a lockdown like that. You need to lock it down. So basically what you do is you put this through here, and you put this little lock into the slot, and then you hammer it down. You hammer it real good so it's nice and tight. So you go ahead and you strip your wires. And you then insert the lock in. See how that holds in there? You now wire your outlet here, which later on your fan, after it's drywalled in, will just slip right in here and plug in. So this requires the use of yellow wire nuts because size is important on wire nut size. And you simply hook up black to black, white to white, and ground to ground. That's the pre-wire portion, and as you can see, it's securely fixed and the outlet is in place. Now we want to mount this to where it's going in the bathroom. Okay, now one thing I should mention to you is on these boxes they have flanges, as you can see. These are for 1/2-inch drywall. Ceilings usually have 5/8, but 1/2 inch is fine. And basically, if you look at it sideways, the beam is going to be here, and so it makes the box protrude 1/2 inch so it doesn't get buried by the drywallers. Now, let's take a look at where we're mounting this. And as you can see, I've got it marked right there. And you can see how the flanges keep this out. And I always use 4 screws when mounting these because it makes for a much more solid fit. Okay, that's securely fastened. And next step is you have to fasten the wire securely within 12 inches of the box or device that you're mounting. You don't want that too loose or too tight, you want it just right. Okay, the next thing you want to do is run your wire through the holes that go to the box. Then you run your wire through the holes and then there you have it. Your wire is run for your fan. We're going to hardwire that light box. Now, one thing I should mention before we go any further is you need 6 inches of exposed wire coming out of any box, light fixture, or whatever. And for example, on this, you need 6 inches. Now a good gauge are these wire strippers. They're exactly 6 inches. So you can see we've got lots of extra wire there. See, it's not showing up on the video so well, but there it is. That's how much extra wire we have. Okay, now we're going to hook up that light next. We go ahead and pre-strip this. We go in. Okay, and once again, we have to secure the wire within 12 inches of the box. Next thing we have to do is ground this box because it doesn't have a ground wire, but it does have a little tab here that allows you to ground it. And it's grounded. You now do what's called a wire stuff. And basically, you just go zigzag, okay, and then you use your ground wire to keep it in place. And that's been wired. Okay, like I said before, that wire is run. It's labeled light. This one's labeled fan. You have to secure the wire within 12 inches of the box. So, just take your staple. And this is how you pre-wire a fan and a light for a standard bathroom. As you can see, it's attached there, stapled. The light is grounded, and also the wire is fastened within 12 inches. They run down through the nail plate, down into the box where they're both labeled. And all we need now is to get power to this box, and this room will be complete. And that's today's lesson on how to pre-wire a rough-in bathroom.